Welcome, and today we are going to do some programs using um, G02 and G03, that is radial cut in both directions, in clockwise and anti-clockwise directions. And we are going to use the block format, which is using radius value R value G02 XY RF and G03 XY RF. And the example problem which I am going to give is this is the product, and you see that using cutter radius compensation or tool nose radius compensation, write the program for cutting this in this profile. You see, this is an end milling operation because it is having cutting around the edges along the edges of the given workpiece. So this is a profile. You see, we have points P1 and then P2, then P3, P4, then P5. P5 to P6 is a straight line, again P6 to P7 and back to P1 and goes back to start point. So this is the tool path. The broken lines shows the tool path, and this is the profile of the object. So first, always before going for a program, we should know what is the coordinate values. What are the values of x and y at different points? That is called as tool path coordinate points. At P1 we take it as 0 0. We take this datum point as the origin 0 0, and P2 you can measure the distance here. We have taken 50. The values are not clear here, so I have calculated and given you here. It is 0, 50. X is 0, y is 50, and at P3 it is 30, 80, and P4 it is 60. That is 30 plus 30 is 60, 60, 80, and at P5 it is 40, 100, 40, and P6 is 100, 30, and P7 is 70, 0, and again P1 is 0, 0. So this is the coordinate values. We have found the values of x, y at different points. Now to go with the program, you see here we have to use the codes. You see, this is a linear cut, so G01, again G01, again G01, then this is a radial cut in clockwise direction, so this is G02. After that again G01, and this is a radial cut in counterclockwise direction, so this is G03, and then again G01. Okay, this is how we are going to use the block formats as below. And as usual, it has a three phase. The first phase is about setup phase and cutting phase and end program phase. The setup phase is normally first three blocks, that is G00, home point, G28 machine home point, then change tool number 1, then G00, G90, X0, Y0, means it is coming to this point X0, Y0, and Z is plus 3. That means it is not touching the workpiece, it is just above the surface of workpiece, 3 mm above the surface. And then spindle speed is taken as 1000, and M03 start the spindle, M08 start the coolant, and end block. And next block is about cutting, linear cut, okay, from here to there. So when you're cutting here, we should use the tool nose radius compensation, because if you say G00, the tool is exactly here, you cannot move. If you are cutting like this, the radius of tool will be cut in the workpiece, so we have to adjust that radius. So we should give the code called either G41 or G42. Since this is in clockwise direction, the direction of cutting around the profile direction is in clockwise direction, we will use G41 as the tool nose radius compensation. So if we see here, it is given as G01, G41, and then X0, Y0. Since G01, Z value will be -5. I have taken the depth of cut as -5. Feed I am giving 80. Okay, and then it goes to the next point, Y50, next point, like this. So from here, the next point is Y50, and the next point is X30, Y50, X30, Y80. Sorry. From here X30, Y is 80, and then again X is 60, Y is 80, X is 60, Y is 80. I am not writing Y. That means it is in the memory, machine memory. So Y is it. After this X 60, Y 80, the code changes from the proprietary command changes from G01 to G02. G02, what is the value of X and Y at this point number 5. X and Y at point 5, and radius value it is given here. I think it is 40 or 40. So it is G02, X 100, Y 40 or 40. That means at this point X is 100, 70 plus 30 is 100, and Y is 40. This value Y is 40 here. So X 100, Y 40, and radius is 40, and feed value 80 and whatever. If it is not given, the same feed value comes here. And after that we have again G01 to this point. Again X is 100, Y is 30. G01, X is 100, Y is 30. Okay, and then comes down from this point. Again it is going in counterclockwise direction, radial cut. So this is G03. And what is the point of X and Y at P7? It is X70, Y0. X70, Y0, radius 30. So G03, X70, Y0, radius 30. And after this again we have straight cut G01. So G01, X is 0, Y is 0, and yeah, F is 80. So it is finished. After finishing we will cancel G40. We should cancel the tool nose radius compensation. So G40, and Z should take a positive value, because already what we have given is Z minus 5. So take as Z2 or plus 3 or plus 1, whatever, and then go to home point. See G03, and then G01, X0, Y0. Y is already 0, so 0 comes here. Then G00, X40. X40 means you are cancelling X41 is cancelled here, and then Z positive value. Afterwards go to home point G28, and this is M09, that is coolant stop, and then M05, that is spindle stop. Finally M30. M30 means go end program. Okay, so this is all about the programming of this profile using end milling operations, right? So in this operation we have used all the codes G01, G02 and G03, and here we have used clockwise direction. Okay, the total profile direction is clockwise, so we have used G41 as tool nose radius compensation. And we have seen how to do the program. First we have to find out the coordinate values of at all points P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, P6, P7, and then we go to programs. It has a 3-stage. First stage is setup phase, and then cutting phase, and then end program phase. Setup phase we know G00, G28 and all these things, and cutting phase starts from G01, then G41, because it is going in negative, it's going in clockwise direction, so G41, and takes the value of X value, Y value, Z value and feed value, and then keep giving the next coordinate values. At particular point we have G02 or G03. This is G02 because this is in clockwise direction cutting, and then after again G01 you have one more radial cutting, that is in counterclockwise direction. This will be G03, and then again G01, and goes back, cancel tool nose radius compensation G40, and stop the spindle, stop the coolant, take Z above surface of workpiece, that is give Z value as positive value, Z plus 2 plus 3 etc., and then go to machine 0 point or machine home point, that is Z20 G28, and finally end program, that is M30. Okay, so with this we complete this program, and we will see in the next video. Thank you.